Okay, we're live. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Okay, we're really excited to do another healthy cooking live segment. And here's the cool part is I've got him to do everything. And so I just kind of get to watch. And Eliza is going to guide us in making healthy protein brownies. Y'all, these are really, really good. We are excited to entertain you with our recipe or Eliza's recipe for the children.
My chocolate chip.
Chloe is on point. And
My chocolate chip.
What's going on?
so, okay, yeah. So this is real life. We got one doing
Hello,
homework.
my name is Chloe.
Chris just got home from duty. And we got, yeah. Anyway, so Eliza.
Yeah, we're so excited. This is a recipe that I've shared with a lot of people, and I've had a lot of people request it. And Chloe and I make it. How much do we make this recipe? A lot. We make this recipe a lot.
I need my vitamins.
Let me tell you the true story of the Brownie Kingdom and the Cheesecake Kingdom. Another tale of rival desserts. As you all know, after years of cheesecake eating brownies and brownies eating cheesecake, everything came to a head at the Battle of Graham Cracker Hill. Brownies used a new tool Cheesecake wasn't expecting: protein. Cheesecake was defeated. But the Brownie King was kind and offered to join the two kingdoms, making delicious little protein-filled cheesecake brownie babies.
That got strong. Really strong. Here is the recipe.
Cheesecake Protein Brownie Bites by Eliza CaCour. Cream cheese frosting. 2/3 cup ricotta cheese. 1/2 cup monk fruit sweetener. 8 ounces reduced fat cream cheese. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Whisk all ingredients together until creamy. Brownie Bites. 3/4 cup non-fat plain Greek yogurt. 1 egg. 1 scoop white chocolate protein. 1/4 cup cocoa powder. 1/4 cup monk fruit sweetener. 1/2 cup low carb chocolate chip powder. Preheat oven to 350. Spray an 8x8 brownie pan with cooking spray and set aside. Mix together yogurt and egg. Add in protein powder, cocoa powder, and sweetener. Fold in chocolate chips. Pour mixture into brownie pan and bake in oven on middle rack for 20 to 25 minutes until set. Let cool at room temperature before spreading cream cheese frosting on top. Cut into bite-sized pieces. Store in a sealed container in the fridge for up to 4 days or freeze.
Yay!
That was like the best little cartoon ever. So
I know. I love the picture of you.
Did we mention what you do in your real life besides cook and take care of kids? Like your job.
No, I don't think we have.
Okay, I want to talk to people who think they're too busy to do this kind of thing, and I'm one of them. I have stopped cooking. Chris is having to buy pre-made meals, and anyway, I fall in that I'm too busy or I'm too tired to cook. And Eliza, I'm not too busy. Go ahead and tell me why.
So I have 2 little kids. Audrey's almost 2 and Chloe is 4, which is a full-time job in and of itself, I feel like some days. I'm a CRNA, certified registered nurse anesthetist. So I work pretty much full-time doing that, which I love. And then my husband and I do some trading as well, which is awesome and takes up some time. And then we do this Tiffany Owen business, which isn't even really a job. It's just something I do for fun because it's awesome and I love it. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
So
but you still cook. Like you like cook all your food. You don't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And most of the recipes that I make take less than an hour. And I feel like that, I'd rather sit and spend an hour making healthy food than eating fast food. And the girls love it. But some nights, like tonight, I only had 10 minutes. to do something. And so I threw shrimp on the table. It was already cooked, cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, and some little chips that are like these Korean seaweed chips that my girls love. And that was
we
dinner.
love those. We love those.
They loved it. It was great. And that was dinner. And so it doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah, and not every meal needs to be gourmet like it's your last meal.
Right. Yeah.
And what I like about your recipes is Talon is 12, almost 13, but I haven't helped him with any of this. He's done it all on his own. And I'm excited because we will no longer be hand mixing anymore. One of my amazing clients, and she's also a friend, immediately bought him a mixer because I have not used it, but he's used it about 4 or 5 times since we got it on Friday.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we have a mixer.
And it's really pretty too. It's a nice one.
That's my favorite color.
Instructions on the bottom.
Cool.
It doesn't
That's the
need-
best part. You need those for sure.
Okay, so teach Talon how to do this.
Okay, Talon, you ready?
I learned it last night.
Oh, okay. Well, he's already, but we're going to pretend like he didn't do it.
I already know, he says. Okay, so we're going to teach everybody else, Talon. Maybe you teach me how to do it.
You can tell me.
Okay, we got to turn the oven on first.
I turned it on.
Okay, what are we turning it on at?
350.
350. Perfect. Okay, so oven on at 350. Chloe, you ready for your next step? She's been waiting for the next step. We got to spray the pan.
Do we have another thing?
I thought that was your
Okay, are you going to do it? Okay. I just use Pam.
Mom, look at it.
So, we don't have another glass one either, so we're going to use
I
a
want to
special one.
spray it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Here you go.
Look how good it's been.
Just a little bit, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It smells so good.
Okay, after we spray the pan, Tark, so hi Tark. We are going
No,
to,
don't do that. What are you doing?
I'm moving it around.
Yeah, you don't move it around. Once you spray stuff, you don't move it around. You just,
right, it just needs to stay there. It's
yeah,
good.
yeah, don't move it.
Okay, now we're gonna add stuff to the mixer. We're going to add the yogurt and the egg, and then we're gonna mix it. So we need 1 egg and 3/4 cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Use Costco.
We don't have a Costco. So we use the Brownie. Okay. His hands are clean. He just dug the eggshell out with his bare hands. But we're not worried about germs here.
Hi. What? You pooped? Okay.
Daddy,
Where-
I'm
And the egg.
Okay, how much
You pooped? Okay.
yogurt?
I know Daddy needs to change it. You yucky.
3/4 cup. Okay, but no. So you actually have to use.
What did I think I just did.
Okay,
I did 3. I
but
did
3/4 is right here. So get a spoon and fill it
Oh.
up to 3/4.
I did 1/4 cup and did it 3 times.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what
Either way, it's both the same.
And we don't have to be like perfect. Oh,
No, mine definitely was not perfect.
that's good. Yeah, that's plenty.
Should we have a war of the mixers and see who can mix their fastest?
Sorry.
Sure.
Ours goes so fast.
Does it?
Yeah, it goes really
I'm just gonna add the rest of this because my yogurt's almost gone. So my brownie's gonna be extra yogurty. Okay,
Wait,
now we mix it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, you really don't have to mix it fast. It's supposed to be like a slow mix.
it's done.
Yeah,
I just wanted to see how fast y'all's went.
Does it go as fast as yours?
How does it look?
Well, there's some egg on the so.
Okay, so that's how mine looks.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ours doesn't really look like that, but
Okay.
we have a mixer and ours still doesn't look like yours.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's okay.
Okay, so next we are going to add in the dry ingredients. So we're going to add the protein powder and the cocoa powder and the monk fruit sweetener. So let's see. We need 1 scoop of the protein powder.
For those of y'all who missed it last time, I love this brand, .fit Whey Smooth Protein.
And you can buy it from us.
Yeah, .fit. I use that one too. It's awesome. I love .fit.
But
This is if you want cheap Costco. A cent.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
put it closer to the thing.
Hey, are you helping me here?
Okay.
You want to add a scoop of this?
Wait, I have to put that. Yes! Bark, poo poo.
Okay, if you're going to use potty words, you're going to have to go help Daddy.
Now! Whoa, 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 whoa. And then, oh, 1.
Thank you. Okay, now what's next?
The cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder, 1/4 cup.
Put it down.
Okay, that's this one, Chloe.
Yes.
And we're gonna do. Okay, so I have to share something about cocoa powder. This is a little nerdy, but if you're nerdy with food like me, you might like this. So this is Dutch cocoa powder.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find Dutch cocoa powder, but you can find it at a Sprouts Market if you're by a Sprouts Market, and Whole Foods, I believe, has it as well. But the thing with Dutch cocoa powder is it makes it taste more chocolatey. It's more cocoa-y, so it's really good for hot chocolate. It's not
Get
like
it on
ordinary.
we don't have one of those.
Okay, Amazon has everything. I'm
Amazon
sure it
probably
has
has
it.
it too. Okay.
Probably. I got this one at Sprouts,
But it's worth getting because
I love the taste of this. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not it just tastes like chocolate. So anyway, if you want a really cool cocoa powder, get the Dutch.
that's cool.
3/4 a cup of those.
Okay. Where did my cup go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
So I can go.
No, because you can't get it wet. No.
I'm just gonna.
No. Yeah.
pour it in. You got it? You got it. You got it. You do it.
You put it.
Well, I just. So first round of Dutch cocoa powder on the pants.
What happened?
Can you see
Oh, cool.
that? We'll try again. And your shoes. Oh my goodness. Okay.
2.
Mom's gonna do the second round.
You can vacuum it.
3.
We're gonna have to go buy more Dutch cocoa powder.
Yeah.
Okay, don't spread it all over though, because I don't want the
Wait.
babies to eat it.
You use way too much.
Okay.
No. Okay, Talon used 3/4 monk
Oh.
fruit sweetener instead of 1/4.
Ooh, it's gonna be extra
I
sweet.
didn't.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna.
Can you scoop some of it out?
Yeah, we need to.
Well, we.
It's not a big deal. Can you?
It's probably on the top. Yeah, just scoop some of it out. Okay, so here's another thing while you guys are scooping it out. Monk fruit sweetener. I'm gonna share this as well.
Sorry.
This is the kind that is in grocery stores. It's just a regular granulated monk fruit sweetener. Yes, that one too, Talon. The thing with granulated is it's not pure monk fruit, okay? It has some artificial sweeteners in it. If you look at the back, this has erythritol, which is an artificial sweetener. It's actually probably one of the worst artificial sweeteners out there. It's probably the one that I like the least. So I use this pretty sparingly. Anything that's granulated, so even stevia that's actually good for you, if it's a granulated stevia, they've mixed it with some sort of artificial sweetener.
So you're going to be artificial sweetener.
Well, we have the other one with
Yeah.
like the.
We have a backup batch, so it's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
the
So
other
anyway,
one has the white.
I still use this. It's still fine. Just don't use it in every single thing because it has that artificial sweetener in it. The one that I get on Amazon is this one. It's actually a monk fruit powder. And the monk fruit powder is pure monk fruit.
So would
It's
you use
actually-
the same measurement?
It's
Okay.
only 1/8 of a teaspoon.
That's what, okay. So it's much sweeter.
Much, much sweeter. And it, yeah. So this is healthier than this. Just so you know.
That's good to know.
Okay. But I'm going to still use this one because it's, I made the recipe off of this one because this is the one in grocery stores. Everyone's not going to buy stuff off of Amazon like I do.
Yeah.
So the recipe calls for a quarter cup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 3/4 if you want it extra sweet. It's good.
That's funny. Okay. So now we're going to mix it. And then, Talon, what I like to do is I like to halfway through scrape the sides and then mix it again. Just kind of like,
Yeah, it's
Put the sides down.
getting all caught up in the mixer. I think it's so apparently I'm not good luck because when I make, I'm standing here with him. Things are not going so good.
they'll be fine.
So ours, we're gonna have to add something more moist.
No, you just have to keep on. You just have to keep on mixing it.
Well, it's too much powder and not enough wet.
No,
So-
I did it yesterday with.
I know, but you use too much powder, so it's drier.
Oh, yeah, because I did.
Put some more yogurt in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or even if you need to do milk.
Well, the marshmallows, they turned out good. I made them again.
I heard that you blended them for like 20 minutes
Yeah,
with your-
for like 25.
with your hand mixer.
Yeah.
That's dedication right there. You take after your
I
mama.
wanted it to work.
Okay, it should be about this consistency.
Yeah.
See if you guys can get yours here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's. Oh. That's. What else?
No.
Oh wait, so this is just brownie, and then we'll have to.
Now we fold the chocolate chips in.
Now I take the chocolate chips out of hiding. Lily's is good.
They're dangerous. They're very dangerous. If you want just a serving, it is only 1 tablespoon. Do not think that you can grab handfuls of this and be safe. Just because it's kind of semi-healthy, it's really hard to not grab handfuls. So be
Yeah.
careful.
And the thing with these is you don't have to put them in. So if they're too tempting for you, just leave them out and don't put them in. I like the dark chocolate just because I love dark chocolate.
I love
So
Yeah,
the thing with Lily's too, though, if you look at the ingredients, it's got erythritol, which is an artificial sweetener.
Wait.
Hugh's chocolate chips, I believe, does not have the erythritol in them. But Hugh's is not sold in my grocery store, so I get the Lily's. But if you also look at the carbs on these, they're like low carb chocolate chips. It's really not that much lower carb than a regular chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm.
So like Tiffany said, you just have to watch serving size on these guys. It's only a tablespoon. I believe that the real chocolate chips that
We
aren't.
have some real chocolate chips, and it's not that much different.
Yeah, tell me how many grams of carbs.
9 for 1 tablespoon, and then 70 calories versus 50.
And these are 8 grams of carbs. That's 1 gram of carbs different.
What
And
else is
they're saying-
sugar? It's 8 grams of sugar for this.
Yeah. And this is 4 of sugar alcohols. So honestly, I sometimes just buy the real chocolate chips because it's not that big of a difference. And I don't have to worry about the artificial sweeteners.
Yeah.
But you do have to worry about the sugar. But, it's kind of a plus minus. The biggest key here is just not to use a lot. You don't need a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Do I put it in the pan now?
Yeah, half a cup.
No, after you mix in the chocolate chip.
Oh, you're well ahead of us. Okay.
So, yeah. No.
Okay, so now we're gonna pour it in.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh, yours looks really good, Talon.
Yeah, it was really
There's if you let your kids do this, I don't think you should watch them because then it's very hard to not micromanage.
Or they just spill cocoa powder all over you if you let them help you. Okay, the brownies are not very fluffy brownies. They're pretty thin little brownies, but they're very filling.
They get like, I was gonna split it up.
But I'm not doing anything.
They get like the half of the pan and then they go back.
Yeah. I guess you could try and throw like baking soda or something in there. I just went off a taste when I made this recipe.
Yeah, so I think
This is
that's
the recipe I made up. I didn't copy it. It took me about 3 or 4 tries to get this recipe to where it actually tasted good and was filling. So
no.
just here, you can look off the spatula.
Let's do the different ones.
See, look, it has.
I'm gonna put this one in. Okay, just a little tiny bit.
Okay, so ours looks like
Yeah. See, it's not very full at all. This is a 18 by 18. Yeah. Okay.
okay, when you say 18 by 18, that's not inches.
No. That's just what it says on the pan.
It's 8 by 8. Because
Okay.
when you said 18 by 18, I was so confused. So I'm like, that is a really big pan. And I was really confused.
You're like, wait, what? Okay, 8 by 8. There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Ours came with another bowl and it came with this one.
Okay. Yeah, is that these? 20. Oh, so the recipe says to set it in the oven on the middle rack for about 20 to 25 minutes or until you can get a toothpick to come out clear. So we're going to sit here for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
We're not gonna make the icing.
I'm just kidding.
She's
Ta-da! We're done with the brownies.
we have one too. So Talon did make this all by himself last time.
So Chloe has decided to eat some out of ours, which is totally fine.
And I have icing made.
Okay, we're gonna use the mixer again, right? So we gotta hurry and wash it.
Oh,
All right, we have a second bowl.
Oh, psh, you guys
And
are
it
so.
came with like this little thing.
That's
right
pretty
here.
cool. Okay, I gotta go wash mine. You guys can tell them what we need to be gathering for this cheesecake cream.
Speak where they can hear you.
You need a block. Wait, can you see it?
Reduced fat cream cheese,
But the store didn't.
8 ounces. No, that's reduced fat.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to say.
No.
And then ricotta cheese. You can't see it. That's just the ones at the store. How much is it?
And then
2/3 of it.
okay, the monk fruit sweetener. I think we have some left.
Yeah, we
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
do.
And then vanilla. And it's probably best that your cream cheese is room temperature and soft, right?
This one, I didn't take it out of the. I took it out of the fridge and started using it, and it's already soft.
Probably because it's reduced fat.
See, look.
I love using ricotta cheese because it has lots of protein in it, and it's just really smooth. This cream cheese frosting is really good on a lot of different desserts.
That's good.
So, okay, what are we gonna add here? 2/3 cup of ricotta cheese.
Just use the rest of it. Just use the rest of it. Yeah. It's fine. Just use the rest of it.
If you can find the reduced fat ricotta cheese, use
Ooh.
that.
I don't think that's reduced. And then
I'm gonna just follow suit here and use the rest of mine too. Look at us not measuring.
For everyone watching, we're going to make this an every Monday thing. And Eliza does cook other things besides desserts, but I would like to hang out with desserts for a little bit longer. Next Monday, we're going to do her protein bars that are really a perfect combination of macros, and they're all whole foods. They're amazing, not processed. I mean, really. I actually can't wait to make those.
Yeah, they're really good.
Really good.
Any substitutions for the ricotta? So you could still use the yogurt if you wanted the non-fat plain Greek yogurt. That would totally work. I wouldn't do sour cream. Sour cream's too high in fat.
And then we'll add this.
Go ahead and put the whole.
Yeah. If you really just wanted to skip the ricotta and do like almond milk just to get it to that texture and just use the cream cheese,
Almond milk.
you could do that too.
So half a cup.
Okay.
Half a cup. Oh my God,
That's
wait,
where you
I added more than that. I added more than that.
What do you mean?
Do you have your whisk attachment, Talon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So add. Wait. Put the. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
That. Oh, and then the vanilla. I just used the cap.
Pat, I've got to know how you dice up chocolate chips. Chris doesn't allow me to use knives because I butcher things. I'm not safe. I'm really interested in the how do
What are your fingers?
yeah, how do you what's the best way to dice up chocolate chips? Because that really is a good idea. I know you can't talk back, but if you could put it in the chat,
I know you
that
can.
would be really cool.
I'm thinking you. Ooh, there you go.
Blender.
I'll mix it.
Okay,
Or
like
food
just a
processor.
regular blender.
I was thinking you could like put them in a plastic bag and like crush them up.
That's a good idea. How do they do with the knife? Are they cutting them?
Cottage cheese, that's a good one too, Ashley. I use cottage cheese all the time for any creamy thing. Like you can blend cottage cheese and it actually tastes really, really good. If you don't like the texture of cottage cheese, Tarek, my husband, hates cottage cheese, but he will eat blended cottage cheese because it tastes kind of just like yogurt. Okay, so we've got the ricotta cheese, the fat-free or the reduced fat cream cheese, the monk fruit sweetener, and I like to put a little bit of vanilla.
Oh, you can. The lily smashes up just fine with a spoon.
You know what else is really good? Is peppermint extract. If you want like a little bit of a peppermint flavor.
Mm-mm. Did you already put the vanilla in? Oops, I didn't.
It's okay. I did that yesterday.
I bet Ashley, with the cottage cheese, you're gonna have to blend it first. It would have to be because I don't think that the mixer would. It'd still be kind of chunky. So just FYI, if you do use cottage cheese, you'd have to blend it first to get it smooth.
It's kind of chunky.
Oh, a nut chopper. Okay, there's all kinds of ways besides a knife to chop.
But we can. This one will probably taste.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Oh yeah. Helen he cooked this last night and he let it sit overnight, so it's gonna be like extra good.
Ooh, yours looks really good.
Cool.
The best way to tell is to taste test it.
Oh, dry your hand.
So I used my monk fruit powder in this one. It's a little bit of a different color, not quite pure white, but it tastes really good.
This is
Only
kinda
an-
yellow.
Did you say an eighth of a teaspoon?
Well, an eighth of a teaspoon is 1 teaspoon, so it's an eighth of a strength stronger. So I actually used about a tablespoon of it because the recipe calls for a little bit more.
Okay.
The recipe calls for half a cup, right, of the sweetener.
Okay. So if you use the healthier stuff, how much would that be?
I just did a tablespoon.
Okay.
Instead of half a cup, I did a tablespoon.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, it tastes good. That's perfect.
Okay.
Do we put it on the brownies then?
Can we put it on the brownie?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Let's do it.
Oh, use the spatula.
I have it.
Oh.
It actually makes a lot of frosting.
Okay.
So if you like a lot of frosting on your brownies, use all of it. But if not, then just save it for dipping your strawberries in or something.
Well,
That's
now
a good
we'll
idea.
look at that. And you can like eat it immediately, but it's probably better if it's set in the refrigerator a little bit. We liked them cold the last time you made them for us.
Yeah. I love to put them in the microwave, to be honest. The next day, I'll
Okay.
put them in the microwave for like 10 seconds just to warm them up just a little bit. And the chocolate chips like melt just a little bit. Ooh, they're really good then.
It's only been.
Do you know like how many calories? What's a good serving? We're not going to overdo it with these because healthy doesn't mean you get to eat all of it.
I could calculate it out. I honestly haven't. For most of my recipes in my cookbook, I didn't take the time yet to calculate it all out to figure that out. But I think when I did it, it was like an eighth of a. So cut it into 8 pieces. So an eighth of it would be about a serving size.
Yeah.
Can I cut it?
Okay. Yeah.
Chloe, do you want to lick off the spatula?
8.
Okay, I'm going to.
No, like 8. No, that'd be a whole bunch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's
And I made it as protein brownie bites.
Okay.
So like when I was over there, Talon, remember how we cut them really small?
Yeah.
Just because that's
Okay.
the recipe.
No, I want to help.
You get a little bit more if you cut them smaller, right? You can have 5 small pieces
No.
instead of like
Oh,
one.
it's stuck
Okay.
to the pan.
So I guess did you swirl it around after you sprayed it? Or stuck to the pan. That's okay.
Just I want to try it.
Here, I'm not-
Oh, you don't want it? Drop the spoon.
I gotta get a knife to cut mine.
Sorry.
So, laying it over the counter.
Hey, Chloe. Quiet. That's the outside voice.
The brownie's better when it's in the fridge.
Okay. Right.
It's better when you let it sit in the fridge.
I'll help you.
Okay. Oh,
It's
sure.
really
Come in
good.
for the end result.
Oh, we're already eating. Yay.
Ta-da.
Put in there.
Oh,
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, yours looks so much
that's
better.
cool.
Good though.
Do you like it?
Last time I didn't
Awesome.
really like it that much, but this time it's better.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
And this is the best part where we eat it in front of everyone to make them jealous.
I mean, it's really quick and easy to make. Super quick and easy.
It is. And the best part is it makes you feel pretty full. Like I can eat
Mine.
one of these.
I'm
Maybe.
Just gonna
Okay.
Here.
Wait. I normally go in the bedroom and close the door when they cook. But they always leave the kitchen clean. I don't need to know.
Oh, that's good. That's the best part.
Let's see.
Hi, Jeanette.
Oh,
That is good.
yay.
It's better when you let it sit in the fridge. And then I sit.
Oh, sugar-free caramel syrup. That sounds really good. Yeah, you can really doctor these up with all kinds of artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, I want more.
be
That's good.
It's so good.
careful with those.
Okay.
So the goal here is not to eat brownies all day, every day.
Oh, it's sweet dinner.
I can eat dinner.
Oh,
This
But
is
I'm a
just
fan of
like
it.
when you have those little cravings and you just need like a little, chocolate, little sweet tooth fix. But things like this, yeah, I mean, I don't eat them all day long.
okay. This was super fun. Thank you for everyone that hung out with us. We're going to do this every Monday, I think. And I told Chris, I was like, I'm not looking forward to having to cook like real food. And he laughed. But Colin can cook real food too, so he'll be my sidekick. I don't know. I used to cook all the time. And I cooked really, 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 really good. And none of it was healthy. It was lots of casserole. Lots of casseroles. And I was like 50 to 60 pounds heavier. Yeah.
What is it that you always say? What we resist the most?
What we need the most, we resist the most.
There you go.
We need the most, we resist the most. And really, like, I'm Zooming with all my clients in the evening, and I really Zoom through dinner. And I've been enjoying making my sourdough bread.
Yes.
So I can't say that I hate cooking. I'm Zooming during dinner. So
Yeah.
Chris and the boys have taken on that responsibility. And I'm like, however you get it, it's fine. So he gets a lady.
Well, this will be great because Talon likes to cook, and this will,
And Jagger likes to cook too.
yeah, it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you
Oh,
for
And
joining
don't
us.
forget, Eliza's cookbook is, I think the link for it's going to be in the chat, but it's on my website, CoachTiffanyOwen.com. It's in the shop section. So it's amazing. So check it out. Grab you a copy. Definitely worth it because you're not going to find these recipes anywhere else. And my favorite brand of protein is GotFit. And Chris, like, you can buy it from us. Well, we're actually listed as personal trainers on there. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, we like all of their products.
Yay.
I don't have my glasses on. Okay. All right. We will see y'all next Monday. Please remember to like and share my page. Ultimately, we are on a mission to empower as many people as possible to be radically transformed into the person that God created them to be with nutrition, fitness, community, mindset. We're going to be doing a really good, it's going to be real deep Thursday. Our one-on-one mindset coaching session we're going to talk about infertility. So in all seriousness, y'all check that out on Thursday. It's going to be really, really good. Jeanette, I think I recommended the aminos from this company for you. It's the same company we get the aminos from. So I can text you the link. All right.
Very cool.
Thank
Join
y'all.
us next week for some protein bars.